everybody, this is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance and Integrated Peak Performance Services. I'm also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery, available at all your major bookstores in the US. Got Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million. Canada, chapters in to go. You can pick it up and get on your journey. Also, we also have, you can pick any of these up, this up as well, at your bookstores and any chapters, Indigo, Barnes & Noble. It's a Journey to Personal Greatness journal. I want you to grab your journal because introspection is the key to getting to your personal greatness, mind, body, and soul. So you start to look, when you're in your problem, you're right in it and you can't think. Going above 40,000 foot view to get a view of what's going on, and that's how you do it in the journal. You start to look at it. This is why you can give friends such great advice and yours you can't take because you're too emotionally involved. Get on emotional, look at it in your journal, and get on your personal greatness journey. All right, this is short and sweet. This is Monday Mindset. Every Monday, it's about giving yourself a checkup from the neck up and dealing with your problems on a really logical level. We deal with both mental and emotional on Monday. Wednesday is Hump Day Hustle, where we talk about the body and the foods that you put in your body and nurturing the temple, building the temple strong. Saturday is Soulful Saturdays, where we do a little checkup, nurturing your soul. We talk about material essence, because I believe for you to honor yourself and reward yourself every so often is a good thing. And soul, obviously, is nurturing the soul, your authenticity and your values, honoring those. And that's what we're going to talk about on Soulful Saturday. So this one is Monday Mindset. We're going to talk about today's topic, short and sweet, is run into the fire. Our key points is, what is your problem? Yeah, what's your problem? Number two, run into the fire. Don't run away from it, run into it. And we're going to talk about action steps. Look for opportunities is one, and chart your progress is number two. All right, so let's start with the key points. Number one, what is your problem? All right, so what I mean by this is start to define it. What is the one problem you're having? It's not 10, it's probably just one key problem that you have that you can take care of, and that one will help fix the rest. We don't have 10 problems. We really have one key problem that if we did this one thing, it would just fix the rest of them. Again, this is where the journal comes in. You can really take a look at, what is the one thing I can do? What is the one thing that's bothering me that will get me to that next level? Check it out. So what's your problem? Check that out. All right, run into the fire. Running away from your problems doesn't solve anything. Those who thrive in difficulty run into the fire. They assess it, what is the problem, and then they run into the fire because it leads to the next one, action steps, which is look for the opportunities. And we hear quotes often, behind every struggle, there's a chance for growth and opportunity. It's so true. Think about the times when you faced the biggest problems in your life. Weren't those the times that it made you grow? Once you face them, once you ran into the fire and faced them, those are the ones that make you probably don't realize it yet because maybe you're still in it or maybe you're still looking at it in a negative way. But I tell you, every time there's a issue and someone solves that issue, they get rewarded. So you got to be able to run into the fire and look for the opportunities that's in this quote-unquote problem that you can solve, and then that makes you grow to the next level. And the bigger the problem, the bigger the growth. Remember that. Chart your progress. Now, once you get through it, sometimes I hear people complaining a lot about how hard their life is and how tough it is to get by, and I don't think they stop to chart their progress and look back at what you went through. And you actually are here today, but you're sometimes so consumed with the problem that you forget what you went through. Look back, you made it. You're actually here today and you made it through some tough stuff and you're here. So start looking at it, flip it, and look at it that, yeah, you may be facing something now, but look what you got through and you got to here and you can do it again. And each time you're that much wiser, you should be that much wiser if you learn from it and face those problems and introspect. Again, pushing the journaling. Okay, so behind every issue and every problem, the bigger the problem and you solve it, the more you grow. So, key point, what's your problem? Assess it. Run into the fire. Don't run away from it. The more you run away, it builds up stress for you. Action steps, look for the opportunities behind the problems. Those are key, because there is great opportunities. Everything you see today in your world was someone solving a problem, and they got rewarded. Next one is chart your progress. Don't just go through the problems and not reflect, because there's huge. You've grown a lot, and I want you to respect that. You've grown a ton. Please respect that. And those are the key, because when you face them, it builds a foundation of your new strength each time you face your problems. The more you run away, the more you still have to go through that fire. So might as well go through it and pound through it. It was Winston Churchill who said, if you're going through hell, might as well keep going, because you're halfway through anyways. Might as well keep going instead of standing and burning. So face it, run into the fire, and it builds a foundation for your new strength. This is Alvin Brown. Visit our website, journeypersonalgreatness.com, tchpp.com. If we can help you, give us a call, connect with us. We're here for you. Until the next time, be relentless about your pursuit for personal greatness.